Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor.
You choose not to know something, and you don't know it. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt you. Doesn't harm you because you don't know it. But then if you choose to know it, then you have to deal with what comes with knowing it. And as such, I just think, there's a time and a place, and then there is you've got to weigh up, like I said, you've got to weigh up what the person can handle. You've got to then weigh up the person's background as well. You've got to say, well, what's this person's background? And because you don't want them getting the wrong end of the stick and thinking that you meant something else where, well, actually you don't. And so for me, I'd say it's a tough one actually, because I like to be open with people. But then I do withhold certain information until I get to know the sort of person that person is. Then I start to share a little bit more, and then I still weigh them up. Because at the end of the day, I'll give you an example. So I had a friend whom I call him like an uncle. He's called Derek Edmondson. It's passed now. He passed last year, I think. Yeah. But anyway, he went on his wife and himself, they went to some country in South America. I think it was Brazil. They went to do some work. Anyway, there was some friends, so they made some friends there, and they were just chatting. And they said to this guy, so he said, "Oh, then you want to have a drink?" He said, "Yeah, I like to have a drink every now and then." And this guy went spreading he didn't understand it. He said, "Well, Derek, he's a drunk," you know. And when the word got back to him, he was quite upset about it. He said, "I don't abuse alcohol. I only drink when I want to, really. And I know when to stop. So I don't know where he got that from, but it was the same. It was just a conversation. So as such, I like to just weigh people up and see what they would, what they understood, what the level of understanding. And then I can tell them. I can say, oh yeah. So, because for instance, I used to be a ladies man. I used to love ladies. I used to like to, admire ladies, take them out and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say to certain people, because they think, oh, he likes, he goes with many women, that sort of thing. And I'm not like that. So, you've got to just weigh up and know who you're talking to, know the capacity of, and actually know if there is somebody that, talks to people a lot about other people. So if they do, chances are they will say something or interpret something that you've said in an unpleasant way, or in a way that you don't feel comfortable with. And as such, I like to just keep it a little bit on the safe side.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.